Global warming and greenhouse effect. Earth, the third planet from the Sun, the only planet having a vast diversity of life forms. While other planets of our solar system are either scorching hot or bitterly cold, Earth has relatively stable temperature. What makes Earth different? What exactly is making Earth such a favorable place to live in? It's the Earth's atmosphere, which is a thin blanket of air surrounding the Earth from all sides. This air is a mixture of gases just like an umbrella, which protects us from sun and rain. This thin layer of air protects us from harmful radiations of sun. But the stable temperature is rising every passing year. Oceans are getting warmer. Significant shift in the climate is seen. Glaciers are melting. What should be done to stop all this? Let us learn in this session. Earth is constantly bombarded with enormous amount of radiations from the sun, which we receive in the form of light and heat energy. These radiations in the form of visible, ultraviolet and infrared radiations have to first pass through the Earth's atmosphere before reaching the surface. The ozone layer present in Earth's atmosphere blocks some amount of harmful UV rays from reaching the surface. Of the remaining rays reaching the surface, a part of it is absorbed by the Earth, and some, especially the infrared rays, are reflected back into the space. But some gases in the air trap this heat radiation and re-emits it to the surface, which leads to heating up of the environment. This exchange of incoming and outgoing radiation that warms the earth is referred to as greenhouse effect. And the gases involved in it are called greenhouse gases, namely carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor, and chlorofluorocarbons. But students, are you not wondering why it is called greenhouse effect? Is it something to do with greenhouse? If you said yes, you are thinking in the right way. A greenhouse is a glass building in which plants that require protection from cold weather are kept. The glass cover helps to trap all the heat energy and keeps the inside environment warm. Now consider our planet Earth. The atmosphere acts as the glass and traps the heat. The greenhouse effect is essential in order to keep our planet warm. In the absence of this effect, the temperature of the Earth's surface would have been minus 20 degrees Celsius to minus 40 degrees Celsius. But too much of something is bad, right? If the plants in the greenhouse receive excess heat, it would burn. And if we consider planet Earth, over the last 2 centuries, human activities have changed the Earth's atmosphere in a dramatic way. The amount of greenhouse gases has increased and is still increasing. They trap too much heat, and this excess of greenhouse effect results in global warming, which is an increase in the Earth's average temperature. Consequences of global warming are enormous. There is a change in animal migration and life cycle. There is a change in rain and snowfall pattern. There are rising sea levels, warmer oceans, and there is a change in plant life cycles. So, how can we contribute to stop or prevent global warming? We can plant more trees, reduce waste generation. Reducing the use of products which generate greenhouse gases will be of immense help. We can use energy efficient appliances. Increasing the fuel efficiency of vehicles also make a great change. Using more renewable sources of energy. That's all for today. I hope you found the session very informative and you got a thorough knowledge what global warming is. Thanks for watching.